All right, Colby, you got the intro in.
No, me.
2, 1.
Okay.
I've got Baja Blast, and I'm not sorry for my burps.
Hell yeah. Did you get the gelato?
No, not yet. I really want it, though.
Is that how we start the stream?
I've been dreaming of it.
That's how we're starting this stream. For anyone that is watching this posthumously on YouTube.
Posthumously, we're dead.
This is this is Urban Arcana Shadows of New York, session 4, the finale.
We're gonna hit the towers.
Dev, if you'd like to read your little blurb.
All right. So I had a strange dream last night. Very attractive woman spoke to me and said that she needed my help and that he was sending his armies. Wake up, meet up with the rest of the band. Turns out Beaumont had the exact same dream. Yeah, so there's a dragon climbing the Empire State Building, and Ellis Island was under attack. Light constructs fighting off these weird monsters. So, seeing as Beaumont and I were obviously the chosen ones, we decided we needed to go there. And strangely enough, even after the Coast Guard had been deterred, we were able to make it all the way to the beachhead without being stopped. Zeke, of course, was not happy to be there. Anyways, we were sneaking up on some of those monsters at the Statue of Liberty. But, yeah, kind of messed that up because she has no quiet, which is one of the things that makes her awesome, but in this case, it physically endangered me, and normally, if Kenna's gonna physically endanger me, there's a different context that I'd prefer for that to happen. Anyways, we fought those off. Beaumont summoned a fucking unicorn. So that's wild. Yeah. And then got yelled at by Zeke for getting us there on his parents' boat, but not really giving her the heads up on it. Anyways, we went up and we met Morgan Le Fay. So yeah, she's tasked us to go after, well, essentially Merlin. He's in the Empire State Building, where the big dragon is. And, yeah, fate of the world and magic, that kind of stuff. It's got something to do with us. Maybe we're not the chosen ones, but I'm feeling pretty chosen.
Feeling very player one.
She chose us. There was an act of choosing.
And this time we're still taking Beaumont's boat, except Morgan made it fly.
It flies now.
They fly now.
Hell yeah. So we're going to go to that scene as you guys start to board the boat. You all feel a little bit stronger. Not only did you level up, I have increased all of your weapons and focuses to +2.
Oh, shoot.
Yo.
Nice.
Well, +1 if you didn't have it. It works out to, you know what I mean. I just upgraded
What'd
it
you say?
I made your weapon better.
Oh,
Cool.
alright. Oh.
Hell yeah. So with the level up, you should have had a long rest from drinking the ambrosia that was provided. And yeah, you guys get to the boat, and it kind of looks like that at this point.
Cute!
I'm gonna look over the edge,
August, we're here.
Hell yeah.
and I'm gonna aim for somebody to spit onto.
You are still in the harbor.
I aim for a seagull.
Hell yeah. They deserve it. Beaumont, how's this boat looking now that it's got wings and a fucking engine on the back?
Dude, I am still searching how to make it go up. Like, I'm looking for the up button. There's a steering wheel, and there's a throttle that goes this way, but there's no throttle that goes that way. I'm just trying to figure her out.
As you sort of pull on, like, wrench the steering wheel, trying to figure it out, you figure out the steering wheel has a bit of yoke to it.
It pulls to me! We're doing it live! Eagle 1, Fox 3!
No, he died.
Not today! He was the chosen one, and we're the chosen one, okay?
We are the chosen one.
Randy Quaid is the chosen one, just in real life. Hell yeah. So you kind of figure it out. You start flying up into the air, and you get scooting.
We're crashing this into a dragon, right? Like, that's the plan?
We
That
will
has
not
to be
be
the plan.
crashing a ship in a flying object into a building. In
So
New
you
York.
want to go walk up to the dragon and say, "Hey, Mr. Dragon, can we come in?" Or do we want to hit him with our biggest weapon besides Kenna?
It's not September, is it?
Do you remember? Of
As you guys get cruising towards the Empire State Building,
As we get demonetized.
at this point, you may begin to realize that you might not come back from this, and that's my way of saying, if y'all wanted to RP anything out in such a way, now's the time.
I am gonna walk over to Zeke, and I'm gonna lean against the railing, kind of back to it, facing, I assume, the opposite direction of her. So we're not actually looking at each other, but we're like standing side by side. Hey, look, I didn't make you come here, so I'm not sorry that I went, but I am sorry that you got dragged along in all this. But I am glad you're here. Just want to put it out there.
Well, someone's got to keep you freaks in line.
Yeah.
No
Have
one
you
does it better
always-
than you do.
Have you always carried a gun?
Yeah. You gotta
Gangster. Okay.
can't be walking the streets of New York without, you know, the gat.
All right.
You better not die. I'm gonna be so angry at you if you die.
Write a good song for it.
Well, listen, if you're dying, I'm probably dying too. So I'm just gonna find your ghost and haunt your ghost with my ghost.
Hmm.
You ever almost died before?
Yeah, I have.
Cool.
If we make it out of this one, I'll tell you about the last one.
Eh. If we make it out of this one, I think I'm gonna be like stoned out of my mind for at least a couple of weeks.
I can help with that.
Thanks, Kenna. You're a good friend. You guys piss me off. You know, you're stupid for coming here. And you're stupid for following some dream lady.
She is really hot, though.
She is really hot. I kind of get it. But still a dumbasses. But if the world's gonna end and we're all gonna die, is, you know, there ain't no one I'd rather die with.
Yeah. All right, bitchin'. I give Zeke a clap on the shoulder. You know,
Squeak as they get knocked forward a couple of steps.
walk over to Beaumont. I go for like the one arm like hand thing, and when they do touch, it's like rainbow light kind of vibrates and emanates off of it.
Just unicorn aura.
Yeah, but now Max feels some of that. Baller. But I'm still holding the hand, and I pull him into, you know, the hug. 2 pats on the back like any heterosexual male does to another.
Evan, Max is definitely the least heterosexual character you have ever made.
No, that's not true at all.
So straight while making rainbows together with another man.
Yeah.
Just Two
We are making
dudes.
not-
rainbows. Just two dudes.
I'm,
Forgot two dudes.
I'm very
Just
secure.
two
I'm so secure. Walk up to Kenna, and I'm going to, go in for the same thing. Gonna hold like my forehead against hers. I'm like, another hot dog eating contest. Listen,
Hey?
rather than make it a competition, you want to just like go for lunch or something?
She's gonna like put her index finger under your chin to like lift your chin up so that you're looking directly into her eyes. And she'll just say, if we make it out of here, I need you to know I've always wanted to ride a dragon.
Even thinking of that one, no.
Cool.
I've been waiting for that for a long time.
Zeke is kind of hopping on the deck, pointing at you guys. Gay, homosexual, gay!
I think his cheeks turn slightly gray, which I guess is what blushing as a black dragonborn looks like. And he's like, "Oh, yeah." And then he just grins like, "But we're gonna be totally stoned, apparently, so..."
Obviously.
I've said my piece.
Kenna will also walk up to Beaumont and just give him a little like back pat. I've never told you this, but your coffee art is actually really cool.
I melt. Oh my god. Just hugs. Just so many hugs. I just say it. I don't even do it. I just say it.
She will hug you,
Okay.
and it might be a little bit too tight because she's still not used to her strength.
I don't know how to post it. I got I'm a 4, Denny.
Oh, okay.
I have it marked on my sheet.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I guess it's my turn to do something now.
If you want, yeah.
Says it as if under duress.
I am under duress. So I'm still driving, right? But I'll stop for a second. I'll like not stop the boat, but it's on course. It's on autopilot. Click the red autopilot button that I know is there. Actually, I just write autopilot on the console and press it
God damn it.
with the pin.
Honestly, as a
works.
wild magic source word, I think it might just actually work.
Yeah.
Kinda
It starts
does.
glowing. Then I'll walk over to Zeke.
They
Hey,
kind of
Zizi.
They kind of do this thing where they look up at you and then they like ruffle up all their feathers and puff their cheeks out and like turn their head away dramatically. Hello, Beaumont.
Stop. You're not. Stop.
Stop
Don't you
what?
puff at me. Don't you puff at me.
I'm gonna puff all I want. I have the right as an American citizen,
Mm,
and my feathers, you know what? They're ruffled. They
They're
are
ruffled?
ruffled. They are ruffled right now.
well, I'm sorry. And you're pretty when you puff.
You think flattery's gonna get you out of this?
It usually
You're right.
works.
They still kind of have their cheeks puffed out when they turn to look at you. You can't be lying to me like that, you know.
It won't happen again, I promise.
Do you pinky promise?
I'm forever pinky promise. And I'll get down on one knee
What?
and hold up my pinky. Forever and ever, my Zizi.
You know, you're kind of stupid. I, I like that in a man. And they reach out with the second finger on their hand because that's all they have, and they lock pinkies with you and shake. Before they just kind of gently pull you up further on your knees so your face is level with theirs. They're pretty short, and they just kind of move in really close to you.
We
Uh,
smooching. Are we smooching? Are we smooching
They just
right
smile
now?
down at you and say, "You know, I think you're probably the best thing that's ever happened to me. I hope you know that." And they just give you just a gentle little kiss on the tip of your nose.
Oh, just a little peck.
Yeah.
I think this deserves a toast. I'm gonna run below deck and grab the alcohol.
This man, roll a d100.
I'm playing this boat for everything that you've given me.
That's pretty high. Yeah, this dude comes
Oh
back
my
up with
God.
like a 76 dom.
Oh,
Hell yeah! You the man!
And definitely, because it's us, red solo cups.
Yes!
Christ. Can you imagine? I'm sure that's happened, but goddamn.
This feels
Yeah.
mildly illegal. I
What?
love it. I love it.
Well, we could just pass the bottle around.
I saw on the
I've
same
seen
time,
where your
toast.
mouth's been, Max.
That's fair.
What are
okay,
we
go ahead.
toasting?
Waiting for the magic words from the sky.
Zeke just kind of shuffles
Oh.
up beside you and nestles under your side and pokes you a little bit. Come on.
If someone has an actual toast they want to do, because mine's just silly.
That's okay.
It'll be perfect.
Everybody grabs their cups and I hold mine up. There are good ships and there are wood ships. There are ships that sail to sea, but the best ships are friendships, and forever may they be.
Oh my god.
That's all
you're
I
so,
got.
You
You're
didn't pour
so
this tall enough.
stupid.
It's from the
Jeez.
pub.
They just reach up and grab your face with one hand and bring you in for a smooch.
I can't do anything original.
I love it when it's so hot.
Kenna just claps and then chugs her drink.
Imagine Kenna chugs the bottle and leaves the cup that she had in place of it.
I hope you know. I don't really think you're dumb. I just like teasing you.
Aw.
I like your silly jokes. Even if they are kind of terrible sometimes, they make me smile.
If I had feathers, they'd be not ruffled, but they'd be fluffy or something. Whatever
Reach
happy
up.
feathers are.
I reach up and scratch at a couple of feathers that are about to come loose and pull them out and hand them to him. Yeah. Put them in. Oh, you look
Yeah.
good. I mean, you always look good, but I like it, Picasso.
It, Denny.
Yeah.
That news chopper that had been... There was more than one news chopper that had been circling Ellis Island before, right?
Yeah, there were some that were like kind of staying at a distance.
Do we currently have any news choppers that are looking at us on a flying boat headed towards a dragon in the middle of the city from the island that the military could not get to?
They did not seem to notice you.
I was kind of hoping that they would.
Secret
No,
tunnel
I know.
through the skyline.
I will say you could probably do something to try to influence mayhaps an advertisement to pop up in the sky.
Yeah, so I've got my guitar on me, and although I don't have an amplifier,
Do we really want to alert the enemy that we're coming?
I think rocking through the New York City skyline on a flying boat, there's nothing cooler.
Let him
Yes.
have his Eddie Munson moment.
Yeah,
Standing
absolutely.
at the front.
And then
we
he
proved last
dies.
session stealth isn't the way we roll.
Yeah.
If we're going now,
Dun,
Rat
dun,
Pellets is
dun.
going down in history as one of the greatest concerts New York has ever seen.
Dun, 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 dun. I have to go turn that on now.
So yeah,
That's so good.
Yeah, give me a performance check at advantage. As you're using this like juiced up Bose system in the boat.
Like, I don't know. Can I set some prestidigitation off around him, like just sparks, just
Absolutely.
shooting out like mad?
Fuck yeah.
Go ahead and add a D4 to that for that.
do you want to roll it, Colby?
That's possible.
You probably don't want me to, but
No, I do.
I'm the best there ever was.
Also,
Hell yeah.
I don't think this is going to add any bonuses or anything, but I don't really care. I just want to do it because it's cool. I'm going to use Minor Illusion to make it look like you're spitting, like... You know how you have neon lights that, like, go in a sequence to make it look like a dragon is, like, breathing fire or something? I just cast Minor Illusion in front of you so it looks like there's, like, these neon lights that are bright red lighting up in front of you like you're breathing fire constantly.
That's amazing.
Hell yes. Standing
Hell
on the
yeah.
prow of it, what Captain Morgan style with the guitar. Okay, I'm happy with that visual. I'm not doing anything else on this ship. This is it.
Alright, I think that's as much as I can play without getting in trouble.
For sure.
But
it's canon.
hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay.
You do that, and you see the choppers both align, so you're broadsided with them. And they can't quite see you for reasons. However, they do hear it, and they do see like a little just fucking banner pop up that says Rat Pellets fucking rock. As you guys continue on your way.
Master of puppets.
Which something's gonna happen. You guys hear a dragon growling sort of behind you in the clouds.
I immediately look at the solo cups to see if the liquid is shaking, because that's what Jurassic Park taught me.
Absolutely. It is definitely shaking, but the boat is
You're
also
in the
vibrating.
air.
No, I almost just killed Devin.
Yeah, so you guys kind of fly a little to the left. The boat seems to have taken a life of its own. And you guys look up and see this massive, and I mean massive, like purple dragon barrel roll kind of down to you. The boat takes an evasive maneuver. Let me make sure I actually have this map set up correctly, because I was fucking with it like right before the game. Yeah. We can start this at least. As the dragon barrel rolls towards you. Evasive action again was taken. And you guys. The boat kind of pulls back, kind of hits the air brake. You guys all kind of shoot forward, but you manage to stay on the boat. And then it slams into the side of the dragon, kind of somewhere near the tail.
Ooh.
That's crazy. I just hit the solo in the middle of Master Puppets.
It's giving
You-
Deathwing. I'm here for it.
You see, they're not so. They don't look like punji pits. They look like armor plating. And yeah, you can jump on the back of this bad boy if you want. Try to fight this
I'm
thing.
doing it.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Can I take like a running jump off the prow to try to like launch myself a little bit further ahead?
I will say no for reasons that will make sense in about 30 seconds.
Right.
Okay. Jumping on, I guess. I look at
Hell,
Zeke
Yeah.
and say, sorry again, and jump onto a dragon.
They give you a rather ineffective but still heartfelt middle finger.
Hell yeah.
Like chomping at the bit, but I just made a pinky promise. Can we go?
Save the world, babe. Come on.
Yes!
She gives you a little peck on the cheek and then flies off onto the back of the dragon.
Hell yeah. As you guys end up on the dragon, your boat kind of slides away, autopilot on as to not get beaten the shit up out of. And then
Your pants are gonna
you
be so
hear the
hot.
dragon sort of make a shrill noise as you are rebuffed, Max, back to here. As these
Alright.
two tentacles sprout out of the ground.
Woo!
By
I
the
love
ground, you
the-
mean its back.
The
Yeah.
nostalgia
Specifically,
of
it's-
this
it's-
fight
it's
is
upper
just
cheeks.
fueling me.
Nova, it's the same fight.
I'm
Um,
so excited.
I too loved this fight. I've been trying to make it a D&D thing since I started playing D&D. Can you guys roll initiative?
Not bad.
Level 3, fighting
Level-
a fucking giant dragon with tentacles coming out of its
Yeah.
upper ass.
It's upper ass. Oh, the well-known medical term.
Yeah, that UA.
Alright, and then let me get one of these in here.
Is this the battle music?
Yep.
I'm
It's
into
pretty
it.
epic. Yeah.
So,
Alright.
So we need to throw the one-shot battle music into the everyday campaign battle musics list.
Yeah, it's just like Shadowfell battle music. It's very
Just-
similar to the music from the Spine of Deathwing fight, Nova. That's why I picked it. Because I couldn't.
It has
I
the
couldn't.
vibe.
Yeah, I couldn't 1-to-1 it for fear of ban. But
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, Beaumont, you're up. You got these sort of oozy, bloody tentacles, kind of. They look rather
Does
viscous,
it-
maybe a little.
Does it
sticky.
look like they could reach me?
Yes.
I'm going to hit it with a. You know what? I'm going to throw out a chaos bolt
Hell yeah.
at one tentacle because
Hell
I'm
yeah.
assuming they look angry, right? They look like they want to hit
Absolutely.
me. All right. This thing does some wonky stuff. So there's that. I'm not at advantage, but a
23 absolutely hits.
Okay. Damage is this, and if
Yes.
it is that it? Does that? No, it doesn't happen.
Aw. So
Very
damn
nice.
close.
Why did the extra 1d6 come from?
I don't know.
your coolness.
My coolness. Okay. I'll take it.
Is there something clicked on your?
Oh no, it does. It does take 2d 2d8 plus 1d6.
Yeah.
And so on the first, I'm always just gonna take the first d8. So it's gonna do 3, so fire damage to the tentacles.
Hell yeah. You do the full 16 fire damage. You actually see them both shrivel.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
well,
And
I mean-
on this point, Austin's here.
Austin. We should make Austin give the toast.
Can you send me the link to this song? I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah, can you throw it in the music channel?
absolutely.
And he's like, I'm so happy that they like my
God
battle
damn it.
We are gonna
music."
take a small. Oh, we can't actually take a break because I need to see this scene to do it. But feel free to chat, guys. Tell Austin what we're up to.
All right,
Like-
so we were on the boat, just flying through the air, as you do on a boat. I had one of the best lines ever to flirt with Max.
That happened.
Insane, actually.
If you would like, I can repeat it. But
Absolutely.
we also
Absolutely.
okay. So, he was trying to just casually ask Kenna out for lunch, and she put her finger under his chin to like lift his head to look at her eyes, and she said, "You know, I just need you to know, I've always wanted to ride a dragon." That was the exact reaction from everybody.
But then to take all the wins out of Max's sails, we're currently riding a dragon. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
However, I did get to have an Eddie Munson moment as well.
Yep,
Too
yep,
happened.
he did.
Yeah.
It was epic.
Got on the
Do
front of
people
the
still
flying
use
ship,
Epic?
started playing Master of Puppets.
Oh, good lord.
Hell yeah.
because we
I-
did just beeline straight through New York from the Statue of Liberty to the Empire State Building on the way before we got intercepted by a dragon, and we jumped on its back, and here we are.
As you do.
As one does.
Yeah, I straight up thought that Beaumont was proposing to Zeke at one point. So
Yeah.
That honestly
give me-
was exactly what I expected. Like everything that happened was what I expected, and it was perfect, and I loved it.
He gave me
course.
the forever pink